This video is part of an algebra course created by Great IT Courses. You can subscribe to the complete course free of cost on udemy.com. You can find the relevant information and links in the description below. Thank you. So in this video we want to talk about factoring trinomials with leading coefficients other than 1. So in the previous videos we have been dealing with trinomials like, for example, x squared plus 2x plus 3, for example, or something like this. You can see that in this trinomial the coefficient of x squared is 1, and x squared is basically the leading term, and the 1 is then, based on that, the leading coefficient. And we found a way to factorize these kinds of trinomials. Now what happens if I have, for example, a trinomial, for example, like 2x squared plus 5x plus 3, and I need to factorize this trinomial. You can see that this trinomial does have a leading coefficient of 2, and so it's not 1. And so when you want to factorize this sort of trinomial, the procedure is slightly different, but it's essentially the same. Now let me tell you what I mean by that. If you want to factorize this trinomial, all you need to do is find two numbers a and b such that a into b is equal to the coefficient of x squared and your constant, the number 3 over here. So 2 into 3 is equal to 6, and a plus b is supposed to be equal to the coefficient of the term with the x, so that would be number 5. So now I'm looking for two numbers that have a product of 6 and have a sum of 5. So that would be, for example, 2 into 3. So 2 and 3, if you think about 2 and 3, it would be 2 into 3 is 6, and 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. So these are your numbers. You can use this, and you can write this as basically 2x squared plus 2x plus 3x. I'm using these two numbers over here, 2x plus 3x plus 3, and I'm not doing anything to this term just yet. And you can see that now the trinomial has been written in such a way that you can use the greatest common factor rule and take, for example, here a 2x out of these two terms. So you write this as 2x into x plus 1 out of these two, and these two you could take a 3 out, so 3 into actually x plus 1. So here now you can take an x plus 1 out of these two terms, and would be x plus 1 into here you're left with a 2x, and here you're left with a 3, and that is your trinomial. That basically means that 2x squared plus 5x plus 3 could be written as x plus 1 into 2x plus 3, and that is your answer. Thank you.